idea what I'm doing. We're here to learn. Hi, and welcome back. The main focus of today's video is going to be me staining my deck. However, I was able to fit some side quests in throughout the video, so I am here today to keep us on track and make these clips make sense. Let's start from the beginning. Good morning! Is it still morning? Yeah, we're good. Good morning! I am midway through cleaning my house and I have decided that I want to repaint my bedroom. So we're gonna go tape off the room and then we're going to like rearrange the furniture. Let's start with that and then we'll start with project and then we'll go outside and do outside projects. I have been looking for this. It's disgusting back here. I brought bugs in here.
What's up, Doc?
Okay, now that I don't know if you can hear me, but now that I have taped off the sides, I'm literally going to be using the same color as these walls, so I don't really know why I did that, but I'm not gonna take it down, you know what I mean? But we are gonna do the ceiling, which you can't see. Okay, I've actually gotta put like effort in and do a good job of this part because I'm gonna be pissed if I paint more of the ceiling that I've already painted.
Like, we don't get to just be go in a way because I do mind and say anything. I'm not gonna settle for this anymore.
It's much later. You know me. So here we are putting the primer on my wall, and while it dries, we are gonna go outside, get the deck ready for power washing, and do some side quest projects. These are rose bushes, and I don't know why I thought I was just gonna rip them out with my hands, but I obviously did give that a try. Ow! We did take all of this to the recycler. Ta-da! All cleared off. After all that, my wall still wasn't dry, so my mom came over to teach me all about how to take care of our hot tub.
Dip a strip into water and remove immediately. Hold strip level for 15 seconds. Do not shake.
It is the next morning and it is time to actually paint. The color is buttercream, by the way.
Nailed it.
Yes. Top of the morning to ya. And by that, I mean it's 11 a.m. We are officially, after weeks of talking about it, going to actually stain the deck today. We power washed it yesterday, and so there's nothing left to do except for put the stain down. We'll see how it goes. Let's just get into it. I think we're gonna start with this. I would just like to remind everybody that this is not the right way to do this, and honestly, if I saw somebody else doing this, I would be like, what are you doing? This is not a tutorial channel. I'm sure you know that. All right, good enough. Let's just see how this works. I'm gonna do these first because I cover this up with the stain if it gets on the porch or anything. I also recommend that you wear a mask. Oh my god, I think I'm running out. Oh, I've completely spray painted my clothes. Well, that's okay. That's why they're called work clothes. Oh no! Well, it's out. Okay, no worries. Crap. You know what? From far away, they don't look that bad. I guess we're just gonna have to accept that and start with the staining. Update, I did absolutely just spray paint my camera, so. Oh, shoot. This is really red. Super watery too. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, but it's gonna be so fun. Let's just pour it. Whoa. All of the contractors and handymen are like probably ripping their hair out right now. Let's do it. Okay, I can already tell that there is a fatal flaw in this method because it only does the top, like the actual top layer, and these boards are not even, so some of them aren't even getting touched, and then like right as you go to the side there's no stain. So that means that after this dries, I'm gonna have to come back and go through each of these in between each plank and brush. We're here to learn. Also, I think I hate the color. All right. But I'm kind of having fun. Okay, not to be dramatic, but I hope that this dries a different color because it's giving pink porch, and I don't even know how that happened, but it's giving pink. If it makes anybody, and I doubt it will, but if it makes anybody feel better, psych! Okay, I think we're just gonna call this the first layer because there's definitely spots I'm missing, and I think if I go over again with the brush that it will look good. That's what I'm thinking in my head. We'll see.
Baby.
Yeah? Don't dare!
I was just scaring you.
All right, we've gotten the top done, and I feel like I learned a lot along the way. It's also gonna rain, so that's really unfortunate and unexpected, but I think for this next little step that I'm on, I'm gonna do the entire portion just with this brush. I am coming to the conclusion that rolling and expecting that to be the only layer you need to do is completely incorrect. Also, my camera's dying, so see you on the other side. Hi, it's much later, like over a week later, if you want me to be really honest. But we're here and we're gonna finish this project today and I'm very excited. This is what she's looking like right now. So we're gonna go through today and get the edges of every board and then around the perimeter. Let's get it. Whoa, don't cut your hand off. Uh-oh. Hello? Should I be mixing this? No. Am I mixing this? Yes. And that is just the theme of this video. Nice. For this whole first layer, we actually haven't even had to open the second can of stain that I got. And I am concerned about that because I feel like we're not coating it on well enough. And so today my goal is gonna be to just like basically completely submerge this deck so that I can make sure it's actually protected and all of this work isn't for nothing. I've been at this for like 2.5 hours already. Right, so at this point, this is where I start to get a bit overwhelmed, a bit discouraged, but bear with me, you know, we do come back from this. Now that I'm going through this with a brush to fix it up and make sure that it actually looks good, I am, it turns out, happy that I rolled it because I've been at this for like 3.5 hours and I'm not even halfway. Still learning, obviously. Obviously. I'm gonna keep staining this deck for another 3 to 5 hours.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I gotta get up, I gotta get my shit together.
Chief, you okay?
Good morning! It is day 4 of this deck project. I'm ready to officially finish this project today. Okay, the first thing we need to do is scrape off some of the moss and plants that are still holding on under these railings. And you can see here I've started and it already looks so much better. I'm taking another break from my lower back. This day was about 7.5 hours total, and I was able to listen to an entire audiobook, which was pretty cool.
Good job. That's it.
We did it. What a journey it was. I'm so happy with the result, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.